I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Ha Rakak Kudash, double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abba baba. So this is Zechariah 4 verse 1. And the angel that talked with me came again and waked me, as a man that is wakened out of his sleep, and said unto me, What seest thou? And I said, I have looked, and behold, a candlestick, all of gold, with a bowl upon the top of it, and his 7 lamps thereon, and 7 pipes to the 7 lamps which are upon the top thereof, and 2 olive trees by it, one upon the right side of the bowl, and the other upon the left side thereof. So I answered and spake to the angel that talked with me, saying, What are these, my Lord? Then the angel that talked with me answered and said unto me, Knowest thou not what these be? And I said, No, my Lord. Then he answered and spake unto me, saying, This is the word of Yahweh unto Zerubbabel, which is King David, if you're able to understand, saying, Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, saith Yahweh of hosts. Who art thou, O great mountain? Before Zerubbabel thou shalt become a plain, and he shall bring forth the headstone thereof with shoutings, crying, Grace, grace unto it. Which is prophesying of King David, prophesying in America, which he did as King Masha. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, The hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this house, which he laid the foundation of the temple in Jerusalem, which I should say the second temple. His hands shall also finish it. And thou shalt know that Yahweh of hosts hath sent me unto you. For who hath despised the day of small things? For they shall rejoice and shall see the plummet in the hand of Zerubbabel with those 7. They are the eyes of Yahweh, which run to and fro through the whole earth. Now that word plummet, so it says the word is Aban. It's Aban. Aban. Stone, large or small, common stone in natural state. Stone as material, precious stones, which is really dealing with the elect. It says, plummet, stones of destruction, also made of metal, stone-like objects. Alright, it's a metaphor, petrified with terror, perverse, hard heart. Right? So when you go into 1 Peter 2, verse 5, it says, Ye also as lively stones are built up a spiritual house, and holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to power by Yahushua HaMashiach. Wherefore also it is contained in the scripture, Behold, I lay in Sion a chief cornerstone, elect, precious, and he that believeth on him shall not be confounded, which is Yahushua. Unto you, therefore, which believe he is precious, but unto them which be disobedient, the stone which the builders disallowed, the same is made the head of the corner, and a stone of stumbling, and a rock of offense, even to them which stumble at the word, being disobedient, whereunto also they were appointed. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, an holy nation, a peculiar people, that they should show forth the praises of him who had called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, which it tells you in Jeremiah 30, verse 4, For it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him, but they shall serve Yahweh their power, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them. See? So, the Lord has promised, and he has fulfilled these promises, which in Matthew 16, verse 18. Matthew 16, I'll start at 15. And he saith unto them, But whom say ye that I am? Yahushua is asking. And Simon Peter, which is the reincarnation of Zerubbabel, answered and said, Thou art the Messiah, the Son of the living power, Yahweh. And Yahushua answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Barjona, for flesh and blood had not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say also unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock, which Peter means rock, I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. All right? So going back to Zechariah 4. And verse 10, For who hath despised the day of small things, for they shall rejoice and shall see the plummet in the hand of Zerubbabel with those seven. They are the 7 eyes of Yahweh, which run to and fro through the whole earth. Then answered I and said unto him, What are these 2 olive trees upon the right side of the candlestick, and upon the left side thereof? And I answered again and said unto him, What be these 2 olive branches, which through the two golden pipes empty the golden oil out of themselves? And he answered me and said, Knowest thou not what these be? And I said, No, my Lord. Then said he, These are the 2 anointed ones that stand by the Lord of the whole earth. Which when you go into Revelation 11, verse 3, And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, which in every generation the Lord had 2 prophets, major prophets. In this generation it's the southern kingdom, northern kingdom. And they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. These are the 2 olive trees and the 2 candlesticks standing before the power of the earth. And if any man will hurt them, fire proceedeth out of their mouth, and devoureth their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed. See? So he's talking about his elect men. He was prophesying in the past about his elect in this generation, all right, that are going to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, America. Shalom to the elect wa abababal.